I've got a lot of walking to do with all of this equipment. Y'all, let's get the day started. I'm excited. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is India, and today I don't know what I'm doing, but just come with me, come hang out with me for today, come eat with me for today. I have a very busy day. I'm working one event, but it's going to be like a 6-hour event, so I'm interested in seeing how this goes. I'm here right now. I got to get my stuff set up. I have so much to carry. I have my coffee right now. This is about 40 calories right now of coffee. I need it. So I just have a lot of stuff. Y'all get inside with me and then we'll talk. We'll catch up. My table is pretty much set up at this point, but I do have to go back to my car for coffee and for a few other things because I couldn't do everything on one trip. So y'all gotta see this. Of course I'm gonna show you, but look at my table. If you guys could really see all of this, so it is a big like vending market, a lot of small businesses, a lot of independent people selling things, artwork, jewelry, that sort of thing. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right, let me go to my car because I need my coffee. I need some water. Like I said, I'm gonna be out here for 6 hours. I think that's been my longest face painting gig, 6 hours. I don't think I've done anything more than 6 hours. So this is like a little test. This is to see if I can do this full time. I don't know. Y'all, I gotta remember where I parked. Yo, as a face painter, even though I do have this fanny pack, even with a fanny pack, you need pockets. If you are 40 and up, you need pockets. Pockets are very essential. Y'all get you some clothes with some pockets, pants, pockets. I am so glad I got these pockets. I have my fanny pack, which has like my hand sanitizer, my business cards, that sort of thing, my wallet, because I might buy me some food. I don't know, girl. I don't know what we're doing. But pockets for my cell phone, my keys, because you can't be having a purse up in this place, up around these people, painting faces, trying to keep up with a purse. You got to have your stuff on you. But yeah, I got my little lock box. I have my coffee. Y'all, let's get in here and let's get this work done. I'm so blessed. Can you see me? I'm so blessed. Y'all, come look at this. So I was just over here minding my business and a lady gave me this drawing. I was standing here on my phone editing and this is what I got. How cool is that? Period. Y'all, I got less than like 15 minutes and then I am done for today. 6 hours, y'all. My knees hurt. My age is showing up. My knees hurt, y'all. But I'm going to sit in my car, cut on the heat, and count this money in this box. I am freezing. I am about to add up, you know, my cash apps, my Venmo, this lockbox that I have for like tips and stuff. This event was a little different than what I typically do. I typically charge per the hour and all that jazz, but I'm about to get into this and sit in my car in the heat so I can thaw out. I'm so cold. I am so cold. That was the worst part of this event, was being cold. All right. Earlier today, I was just driving, thinking, reflecting to myself, because that's what you do. When you get older, you think, you meditate, you do all that. But I was thinking, because when I woke up this morning, I just knew today would be kind of off. And when I say off, anytime I am not like in my routine, so that means going to work, you know, drinking my coffee in the morning, wait until I get home to eat food, so on and so forth. When I am not in that environment, in my routine, I feel like that's a recipe for me to just be completely off for today. And when I say off, I mean off in my mood, my diet, which is the biggest one. That is, if you want me to be off my diet, mess up my routine, mess it up. And I just knew today, I was counting today as a failure because I knew I wasn't gonna make it, if that makes any sense. And I know myself, I've learned myself enough to know where I fall short. And so I'm like, man, I'm not gonna wanna do the OMAD diet, especially being super busy, on my feet, being around a lot of vendors that's selling desserts, and being around concession stands. Y'all know how I feel about French fries. Everyone want to sell French fries and that sort of thing. So I just knew I would want to snack and just eat outside of how I typically eat. Although it's not horrible, it's still off for me. And so as I'm driving to this place and as I'm just sitting there reflecting, I noticed that it was just such a beautiful day. The weather wasn't horrible. I hate cold weather. I hate rainy weather. I hate when it's dark outside. And so I like sun. I like things like that. I like feeling warm. I like comfort. And just that drive there, just being so comfortable while driving and looking at the weather, that elevated my mood. And with my mood being elevated, that made me want to do better. That made me want to make good decisions. That made me want to feel good, physically and mentally. A lot of times when I'm off on my diet, physically, I don't feel the best. Mentally, I don't feel the best. So something as small as just the weather being on my side, you know, just made me want to do better. And so that made me think, sometimes you have to learn yourself enough to know what helps you out on this journey. And when I'm talking about this journey, I'm not just talking about weight loss. I'm talking about improving your life overall. The journey that I am currently on is a life journey. I'm trying to be a better version of myself. I'm not competing with anyone else. I'm not worried about what anyone else do. I'm not worried about how anyone perceive me, as long as I know that I am doing the best that I can and I am being a better version of myself than I was the previous day. That's the journey that I am on. You know, and little things like good weather is helping me get through this. Like I ruled this day out. You know, lately I've been just on and off and on and off and on and off with good and bad days. But first of all, girl, do not give up on yourself. I don't care how many bad days you have. I don't care how many bad months you have, how many bad years you have. Do not give up on yourself. Always be willing to start over. And I know a lot of people don't like the term start over, but that's what it is. When you start over, that means you didn't quit. But yeah, I'm preaching. Y'all know how I get when I preach, but I'm just sitting in this cart and I'm grateful just to have a sane mind. So y'all, let's get inside. I'm at my house. I've been sitting in my car probably for a good 30 minutes. It's getting dark outside. The sun was setting, but I'm about to get in my house. We're going to do a meal. We're going to do an OMAD. I didn't even mention this being an OMAD video because I didn't know. I said, just follow me for today because I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm just going to stick with my one meal for today because that's what my heart is given. That's where my heart is leading me. I've had such a successful day, such a successful event. I'm just going to go out with a bang. Why not? So let's get inside. I'm about to get settled and we're gonna eat this food. I don't know what it's gonna be. I wanted to eat some of my fruit, mostly fruit, because that my body just responds the best when I eat a good amount of fruit, and primarily fruit. My body does the absolute best. I've learned myself over the years. I love fruit. And so yeah, I'm gonna get in here. I don't think my bananas are ripe enough, so I don't know, y'all. Are you gonna unfollow me? Let me know. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you're gonna keep following me or if you're going to unfollow me. Okay. This is the fun part. This is where I walk through my kitchen trying to figure out what I want to eat. But I'll show you this though. I already have these bananas out. I'm gonna take a good bit of those, eat them. That's right. I don't know. Some people have their different definition of what's right, what's not, but these look good. I'm going to get to them. Child, my pantry. I shouldn't be showing y'all this, to be honest. I don't know. These prunes. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I like randomness. I got this unsweetened applesauce that's in here. I know it's been in there for a while, so I should get rid of it. Canned vegetables, you cannot go wrong with that. Quick and easy. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all judging me. Let me edit this out. I ain't doing it. Got plenty of apples, pears. I don't want anything cold though. I don't want nothing cold. Oranges, plums. I don't know. Ooh, salad and some cheese. We gonna need a salad. I don't know. My freezer. I got some broccoli in here. I'm on something hot. I might make me some kind of vegetable plate or something. We got that broccoli. I'm gonna see if I have some beans. I found these plant-based crumbles in there as well, so I'll eat some of these. We'll figure it out. All right, here's my meal. Y'all, you know, sometimes I am like too deep into a video where I can't quit, but sometimes my meals, they look a little bootleg. I know this. You don't have to tell me this. I know it, but I absolutely love it. Y'all, I love the way that I eat. I eat whatever I was about to say I eat whatever I want to eat, but I don't. But what you see in front of me is stuff that I chose to eat, because I know y'all looking at these rice cakes like, sis, what's going on with the rice cakes? Okay. But let's get into this meal right now. This entire meal, what you see in the clip, is going to be 1,153 calories total. For the day, I had some coffee and my whatnots. That was around 45 calories. So that brings my day to around 1,200 calories total. All right, this salad here, the bed of greens, is 70 calories. That mozzarella cheese is 138 calories. The 2 rice cakes, those are 70 calories. This bowl of bananas is actually a lot of calories. This is 414 calories. The broccoli, 120 calories. And this plant-based crumble here, this is going to be 341 calories. If you are interested, the protein in this meal comes out to be 52 calories total. Let's see, that plant-based crumble, the protein is 32, close to 33 grams. The broccoli, not a lot, about 4 grams right there. That mozzarella cheese is about 16 grams of protein. So yeah, the protein can easily add up, but that is my meal for today. I love food so much. The way that I love food, y'all, it's actually a little embarrassing, but I just embrace it. Embrace yourself. If you are a foodie, embrace it. Do not be ashamed of who you are. Do what works for you. Guys, if you by any chance made it to this point in this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching. Good luck on your journeys, and I will see you in the next one.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason